Compelling testimony at John Sopinka Courthouse today as the man accused of running over and killing renowned musician Boris Brott took the stand in his own defense. Arsenijie Lojovic of Grimsby told the court he couldn't remember some of his alleged poor driving, including going the wrong way down one-way streets and running through red lights. Matt Ingram is following the trial today and joins us live with the latest. Good evening, Matt.
Good evening, Taz. What he says he can remember is the moment when he impacted Boris Brott as he was turning from Markland Street onto Park Street South. Now, they're both one-way streets, and he was traveling the wrong way down each of them. He says as he made that turn, he saw a white vehicle headed for him, and he swerved, hitting Brott in the process. However, today in court, the Crown playing surveillance video showing the moment Brott was hit, showing there was no white vehicle coming towards him, just a truck parked on the side of the road. Now, Lojovic's testimony began with an overview of some of his medical problems, including a diagnosis of bipolar disorder in 2011 when he was 23 years old, after he'd been self-medicating with alcohol. He told the court in the months leading up to hitting Brott, which happened on April 5th of last year, that his mental health problems had increased. He says he was in and out of St. Joe's Hospital in Hamilton and had his dosage of an antipsychotic medication increased. On the morning of the hit and run, he says he took his mom's car without permission, headed from his parents' home in Grimsby for a Walmart on Upper James. The Crown pushing back on that claim, asking why he didn't turn in when he passed the Walmart at Upper James and Fennel. Multiple witnesses have testified they saw him driving in the wrong direction, speeding and weaving in and out of traffic on the mountain and in the downtown, and says he couldn't remember police trying to pull him over and stop him, that all taking place before he struck Brott. Asked why he left the scene after hitting him, he said, "I was in shock because I knew that I just hit someone. I really was in shock. I know that doesn't make it right leaving the scene, but I felt like it was fight or flight," claiming he was afraid the police would hurt him for what he did. On cross-examination, the Crown asking who he thought wanted to fight him, to which he had no answer. The Crown suggesting Lojovic had a selective memory and was lying about not remembering things. The Crown playing the video of Lojovic driving the wrong way down Main, nearly hitting two people using the rainbow crosswalk at City Hall. You can actually see a man jump out of the way as he passes by. Finally, he turns on to Caroline. Lojovic denying it was him driving the car. Now, Brott's wife and family members sat in the courtroom. There, of course, were tears, and they were very focused on what this man was saying about the final moments of their loved one's life. This emotional trial set to continue tomorrow at 10 a.m. here at the Sopinka Courthouse, with the defense calling its next witness.